We say that the law is dead until a woman opens her Bible to preach.
You have been made complete in Christ.
We say the veil was torn until she steps into the pulpit. We preach there is neither male or female from Galatians 3 verse 28 until her voice shakes the mind.
Jesus said, remember Lot's wife.
Suddenly, silence is sacred. Paul says that I do not permit a woman to teach. And we have built walls with these words, ignoring that Paul himself said there is neither male or female in Christ. So let me ask, if grace replaced law and Christ fulfilled the old covenant, why then that the conversation switches back to restrictions when her voice is heard? Priscilla taught Apollos, a great teacher, professor at that time. It was through her teachings that this great professor called Apollos will come to the knowledge of Christ. Phoebe, addressed as a deacon, sent the written letters of Paul to Rome. They told you that while the men were being persecuted, moving from one country to another country, the women were sitting at the back, taking care of the home, with their head lowered and their mouth shut. But what if I told you that this is not true? Junia was said to be an outstanding among the apostles. For years, Bible translators masculinized his name because they believed that a woman can never be an apostle. This was a woman who was in prison for boldly sharing the gospel. Until the 16th century to the 20th century, where research was done into Greek names, and it was discovered that there was no male Greek name like the name Junia. They wanted to use Paul's words to silence and downplay the work of the women of the church. When a woman stands to preach, immediately we forget to quote Jesus. We begin to quote silence and Paul. God said that I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh. Not some, not just men, all flesh. Jesus preached to women, commissioned women, taught women. So why has Paul's voice become louder than his?